Hey guys, so we're doing another load of these T-bars, sows, whatever the heck you want to call them. If I can get this set up here. Unfortunately, we have to tarp it again, so I put corners on. I gotta put my pads on. I just want to get a little closer shot of this. This isn't to cover the load, so like this section here doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything. All it is to protect my tarp from getting cut up by the sharp edges. That's the only reason I use it. Now I'll throw the tarps on, get them laid out. I'll get those laid out after I fight them out of the headache rack, because I had to fight them in yesterday, which I didn't really have to, but it seemed like the better choice. Dumbass. So we'll get the tarps put on, and then we'll pull forward and tighten up the straps, and throw the bungees on the tarps. crystallized tarps. What a pain in the ass. That's a wrap. Alright, we're all finished. There we go. He loaded me a little too heavy to the back, but we're still legal. Got 35,000 on the back and 31,000 on the drives. Trying to get myself ran over here. TNC. Fucking double parking. If you just gave me a second. Alright, so anyway, we're all done. We got 426 miles down to Lancaster. You have
7 hours and 52 minutes of remaining drive time.
There you go. 7 hours and 52 minutes. We lost 38 minutes of drive time between delivering and picking up. I've been here for 2 hours now. The guy that was loading me was pretty slow, and then having to deal with the frozen tarps and using the tarping station and frozen bungees, more snowfall. been a whole lot of fun. So we're gonna get rolling and see where we end up. Well, this is what we're dealing with tonight. We're here at the pilot exit 100, Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. That wrecker that just left, he was there's this big huge giant hill in the back, and he was yanking a flatbed up the hill. There's like a fire hydrant down at the bottom of the hill, and the flatbed was like right up against the fire hydrant. I didn't see it personally, but I could see the trailer marks right up to there's 4 poles going around the fire hydrant. I think it's a fire hydrant. I wasn't really paying attention. Usually when I come here, there's trucks all around that area, so it's just all ice underneath this snow. Like, I actually got stuck. I came around down the hill, and I was going to try to back up the little hill there into the parking spot, and when I came down, it wasn't going anywhere. My tractor was actually directly behind where I am at right now, and I just played around with it, and I was actually my tractor was actually on level ground. My trailer was uphill, so I played around with it a little bit, and I just gunned it in reverse. Got it up that hill as much as I could, jackknifed it, and was able to sneak around the back of the truck that's actually 3 trucks over from where I'm at. I was able to just squeeze around his ass end. And swing over here, and as I was trying to get unstuck, somebody had pulled out of this parking spot, so I was able to jump into it. But it's pretty crazy. It's just so icy and nasty, and the snow hasn't stopped since I left Messina. It had just started coming down there when I was finishing up with my tarp. You guys seen it right after I got done checking out. That was just before I took off. I think you guys seen me take off. I don't remember. But it's been snowing all the way down. I stopped once, grabbed some fuel, and got the rest of the way down here. I got here with 5 minutes to spare or something like that. There was a guy trying to get up the hill over here on the other side, and he backed down and tried to do it again, backed down, tried to do it again, and I just threw it in fourth and went gung-ho and went for a little bouncy ride, but I pulled it right up to the top. So that's it. The night's over. Get up 8:30 tomorrow. Well, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Roll out of here at 8:30. Get this load off. I got to pick up another load going back up to New Hampshire. Then I got a load coming out of New Hampshire going to Rochester, New York for Friday. I believe that's an LTL load, so if possible, I'm going to try to grab something else, but I highly doubt that'll happen. But we'll see what happens. We'll see.